Topic 1.2, the Italian Renaissance. The Italian Renaissance marked the transition from the medieval period to the modern age. This vibrant period, which began in Italy in the 15th century, was marked by a revival of classical knowledge, new humanistic values, and shifts in scientific and secular view. City-states and the urban rich. As economies evolved, city-states emerged, controlling political and economic life in the surrounding regions. A new social class, the urban rich, consisting of local nobility and the newly affluent, became significant. Prominent city-states, Milan, Florence, Venice, Naples, and the Papal States. Oligarchies dominated these city-states, employing strongmen to ensure law and order. Their use of absolute power often leaned towards oppression and cruelty. This political turbulence necessitated the advent of diplomacy, with embassies and ambassadors playing crucial roles. What sparked the Italian Renaissance? Number one, the printing press. The mid-15th century invention revolutionized the spread of Greek and Roman classical texts. Ideas flowed freely, reaching wider audiences, leading to greater intellectual advancement. Number two, challenging the church. With the availability of diverse knowledge, scholarly pursuits weren't limited to theology anymore. People began questioning the authority and legitimacy of the Catholic Church. The impact of the Italian Renaissance. Values and institutions. The Renaissance ushered in values of secularism and individualism, which questioned the teachings of the Catholic Church and the institutional powers of universities. The fabric of society underwent a seismic shift, both artistically and politically. Education and inquiry. Renaissance education emphasized classical texts and scientific methods, promoting critical thinking. Artistic innovations, new concepts like naturalism and geometric perspective emerged. The patronage system bolstered art and its creators. There was a significant shift in religious interpretations as people began to formulate their own ideas rather than relying solely on the church's teachings. Humanism. The humanist approach put man at the center of the universe. It introduced the concept of the Renaissance man, a well-rounded individual proficient in various scholarly areas. Prominent Italian Renaissance figures. These are just examples. Lorenzo Valla, he was a humanist and scholar. Valla was known for his works that challenged the church and promoted Renaissance humanistic values. Michelangelo, a polymath artist, sculptor, and architect. His masterpieces like the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculpture David are iconic representations of the Renaissance period. Donatello, celebrated for his sculptures, Donatello's work represents a blend of classical styles and innovative techniques, best exemplified by his bronze statue of David.